Namaste everyone and welcome to Cosmic Ocean Tarot. Today's general reading for the collective. This is a general reading, so not everything will resonate with everyone, okay? So please take what resonates, use your own personal intuition, and leave anything that is not feel right to you, does not resonate with you, just let it go. If it's not for you, it's okay. So, the moon is still in Taurus today. It's Sunday fun day, and the moon is in Taurus, and there's a lot. The mood today is very, I don't want to say romantic, but it's very feelings, like in your feelings, and very lovey, and I don't want to say affectionate because it's intense. It's intense feelings of love and romance and just everything that is Venus. Okay, we got quite a few Venus transits happening today, and it gets pretty intense. Okay, because the day starts off with Venus connecting with Pluto, and that's where the intensity comes in. Now, also with this transit, you may find yourself needing to get to the truth of your feelings, right? Uncovering secrets. Like, what is someone hiding? How will someone really feel? How are you really feeling about a person and or a situation, a relationship, a situationship? What are your true feelings about it? You know, you may just like, I've had enough, like guessing or just not being 100% sure. Like, I want to be 100% sure, right? And also in the morning we have the moon connecting with Neptune, which really also sorry, today for those of you who have a spiritual practice or developing a spiritual practice, who any type of level or whatever of a spiritual practice, today is a really great day to do whatever it is that you do, whatever part of your practice is. The universe, the energy is very great for that. So don't sleep on your spirituality today, okay? The moon connects with Neptune. It forms a sextile with Neptune a little after Venus connects with Pluto. And our creativity is enhanced. Our intuition is enhanced, right? Which might, you know, your higher self might give you a little answer to those true feelings that you're trying to find out. All right. So then in the afternoon, we have also Pluto sextile Venus. It's Venus sextile Pluto, whatever. They're connecting. Don't like sit back. Okay. Definitely take some initiative when it comes to your relationships, or whether it's a relationship with yourself or a person, place, or thing. Take some initiative, okay? So the moon also, the Ten of Cups coming out here in reverse, and the Hanged Man. Yeah, I feel like some of you are trying to figure out where you stand with someone, because some of you, like, it feels like you're together, but at the same time it feels like you're alone, and you kind of just want to detach. Even for those of you who are with someone, you're not sure if that's where you want to be. And for some of you, it is a place, okay? It is a place, and you're not sure. It's giving you all that you need to feel emotionally fulfilled, or there's something about yourself that you're not doing that is not allowing you to be emotionally fulfilled, right? Ten of Cups here in reverse with the Hanged Man. Okay, you're ready to just surrender and be able to be in that energy, because then the King of Cups came out. The King of Cups came out. He's very aware of his emotions. That's why you're very aware that this is not, whatever it is not fulfilling you, because you're very aware of your emotions, and you know when your cup's empty, you know when your cup's full, and you're like, my cup's half full, I'm hearing, and I want my cup to be full, because I don't operate, I don't have acid. So the moon also, in the afternoon, we have the moon harmonizing with Pluto, right? The moon harmonizes with Pluto and more intense feelings, right? More intense feelings. And then the moon connects with Venus, right? Very that affectionate energy we talked about coming out in the evening around 7:30. And then we have the moon form a trine with Sirius Saturn. And when the moon harmonizes with Saturn, we're able to be more patient about achieving our goals, right? We're able to see the steps and know that we must take one step at a time to get where we want to be. And you're able to be more patient and do so with that energy, or at least able to realize that you have to be patient in order to do so. Okay, so at the page, let's look at these cards that come out here, because they're coming. The cards just don't, they're not stopping. Today, the Page of Wands came out, followed by the Wheel of Fortune. I got the Six of Wands. So I got the Page of Wands, right? And this is all about creating and learning, right? Learning how to deal with something. And I feel like for a lot of you, is learning how to deal with being fulfilled, or reaching your fulfillment, learning about what you can do to reach not just emotional fulfillment, but soul fulfillment. The Hierophant coming out here in reverse, because you need to march to the beat of your own drum. Old order and old ways are not doing it for you anymore, because we have the Wheel of Fortune here, which is like destiny and what's to come. And because the wheel's going to turn, the next thing's going to come, and you're ready for the next thing. Not saying that you want something to change completely, but there is an aspect of something that you wish to change if you don't wish for it to change in its entirety. And then we had the Six of Wands come out, and because whatever it is that you realize that these steps you need to take, you have the Three of Wands coming out. Definitely some movement involved. Also because we have the Eight of Wands over here as well. With that came out with the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords on top of the Eight of Wands. It's like I said, some of you, like, I want to know where I stand with this person. I want to know what this situation is going to hold for me in the future. I want to know how my cup is going to be full, and I'm ready to move towards that. And when you realize that, I was hearing within yourself, when you realize that within yourself, it's going to charge you forward, okay? And we also have the Strength card came out there while I was chatting away. Okay, if you're in Strength, there's a lot of wands here, so there's a lot of red. And with that being said, I'm really saying, like, some changes in your impulsiveness. I feel like some of you have been so emotionally attached to something that you have been attuned to acting a certain way, but it's hitting you now that it's not fully serving you. And now you want to switch that up, like the Hierophant here in reverse. You want to switch that up so that it does fully serve you. So like I said, so that it does fill your cup, okay? Because like the Hangman here, as you surrender and flow, you see a lot of things that you don't see when you're moving too fast, right? It's like that quote from the Ferris Bueller movie is coming to me, like, life moves pretty fast if you don't stop and slow down every once in a while. You couldn't miss it. You move really fast with whatever this connection, relationship, situationship is, and you need to slow down and really realize what it is actually doing to you, how it's making you feel, or how the other person's parties or whatever involved are feeling, and the role that they play in it as well. I'm like stuck between which deck to reach for right now. Oh, they're both calling. I'm gonna get a little more insight And also, like I said, today's a very, for those of you to dive in your spiritual life, today's a very intuitive day, right? Because we got the moon connecting with Pluto, and we've got the moon connecting with Neptune, and that is lots of very intuitive energy, and it's very deeply rooted. There's nothing superficial about the energy that is happening today. Yeah. Spiritual strength. And I said the waiting game. With spiritual strength in between the waiting game and this card of disruption, which is corresponds with the Tower card in traditional tarot. I feel like a lot of you have allowed yourself to be, like I said, you've come accustomed to being a certain way, and you've kind of, which has actually been more so of a pause, because your impulses, your actions have been accustomed to a certain response, and it actually has paused. Even that's why, like I said, this what you really realize is actually going to propel you forward in this Eight of Wands energy, because what felt like it was moving forward before you realize it's not much movement at all, because like I said, spiritual strength, it's a very spiritual day, and when you tap into more your spiritual side, that's when you're going to realize this. And disruption, there's, like I said, creating some type of change, moving forward and shining the light down a slightly different path. The Hierophant here in reverse, again pointing that out, that's calling to me the Hierophant in reverse, and creating a new path, some type of disruption, because I feel like the decisions that you make or the path you decide to go down, in order for your cup to be full, you know, obviously something's going to be disrupted, because there's change, and where there is change, and change means disruption. You know, things aren't the same. You're breaking a flow that has been flowing for quite some time now. I'm hearing some of you a little bit of time, even though it feels like forever, but it hasn't been that long. Okay. But your spiritual strength is what's going to get you through. Healing heart. The healing heart card coming out here. I'm hearing you have the power to fix yourself. You can fill your own cup, and that's why you need to look within and get in touch with your spiritual self, with your intuition, and fill your cup, because it says the card says you're a powerful healer. You can only heal yourself. Everyone's responsible for their own healing. Strength card popping out there again. Find that strength. And then we have spiritual strength here. Okay? It's all about that strength within. And on the bottom of the deck here, yes, your intuition is correct. Take action accordingly. Like I said, very lots of intuitive energy today. Healing heart. Follow your heart, I'm hearing. Your heart knows the way, and it will guide you to what you need to feel whole. Okay? Thank you so much for connecting. Love and light to you all. Namaste.